Everybody can see you!
What up all, Darp here from Mindless Productions, continuing Thief on the Master / Custom difficulty.
This was the last cathedral in this.
Alright, so this mission is long, to say the least.
Orion and his graven are just
God, it is. I actually dreaded doing this mission. This is my least favorite one. Okay. Sorry, I had to psych myself up again. Alright. This first part isn't too terrible. It can be a little tricky, but that's only if you don't really know what to do. Really, the easiest way is to go through this building. I'm about to do it. Just kind of remembering where everything is. So there's a guard up above on top of this building. And then, as you saw, there's quite a few guards patrolling outside. Be very careful walking on this glass. Hate to alert anyone in here. So just kind of chill here. There he is. You'll see a guard patrol on by. And when he does, make your way over to the stairs. And go ahead and pull out your water arrows. We're going to start using a lot of arrows in this one. Rope and water and things like that. So, water arrow first. We're going to aim straight across. Take out the little lamp. And make sure that one guard is far enough away. And go ahead and knock out this last fire. It'll cause a bit of a disturbance, but just walk. Be careful of the bird. Don't swoop or anything. Just walk. And you should be in total darkness, so you'll make your way across just fine. And then there's this. I got curious. There's nothing actually in here. Well, there's a chest with some stuff in it, but nothing you actually need. I just got curious, so never mind this. Unless you need money. If for some reason you need money at this point, there's a little bit. Alright, so now this is another tricky but not. It's tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Another setup like this. So there's a bird straight across you can see. Keep an eye on him. There's also a bird over to the left. There he is. But luckily, that guard standing by the big fire, he'll patrol once. But that's it. He'll patrol the once and then he'll just kind of stand by the fire. And the other guy there doesn't do any patrolling or anything. Alright, so the plan here is actually knock out the torch on the other side of the, this guy right to my left. See, I'm sitting here, I remember seeing him patrol once. I'm like, alright, is he coming again? No, he just does the one. So take out that torch, and this guy will get curious, but he doesn't go investigate. He's just like, screw it, whatever.
Jumping at nothing, like an old woman.
So when he turns back around, just make your way over to the boxes. Be careful you don't step into that light though. So you have to walk kind of close to this dude on the left. But you should be fine. Alright, the next little parts, there's no enemies or anything, so you're free to run about. There's a couple little things you can pick up if you want some money. And me with my stupid curiosity just looking around. Really, the tricky part in this comes when you head down into the little underground city thing going on. So again, nothing much is really going on here. I'm going to leave you to it for just a minute. There's another little part that's a bit tricky, so I'll be back for that, but enjoy the couple minutes of silence, I guess. Alright, so it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Anyway, just head straight on ahead and drop on down to this little ledge platform thing. And we're going to keep an eye on that guard off in the distance there. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and drop down. If you do, be sure you press up against that far corner, opposite of where we are now. That way the guard doesn't notice you when he's coming over here, because he kind of turns and faces this side. But when he drops his back, you can drop down. Now, this is something a little bit extra you don't have to worry about. I went ahead and did it anyway. I guess I'm just stupid. I don't know. So if you want to get into that room, you'll have to pull the switch and then wait for the guard to pass by. And then you can slip right on in. There's not a whole lot here, though. I think I do end up finding a couple little things worth some decent money, if that's what you're looking for. If you're collecting everything, you'll have to come in here. Be very careful of birds. I think there's a couple caged birds in here, so, you know, be careful of those. Again, there's glass on the floor. Honestly, there's a lot of risk in this room, not a whole lot of reward. Especially with what we're dealing with. But kleptomania has taken hold at this point, so might as well just run with it. Yeah, there's that, worth 45 gold. That's actually not too bad.
Need to rest.
Alright, so just wait for this guard to walk on by. You'll have to move this, you have to move pretty quick here. Okay, so we're just gonna chill here. Wait for that guard to turn his back before you step into the light. Take out your rope arrows. Then again, wait for him to turn his back. And scale your way across. Now be careful, there is a guard who patrols along this ledge. So before you jump, make sure he's not nearby. I did not make sure, and there he is. So that was my mistake. Just keep an eye out. You should be able to see from a distance. Just gotta make sure you're paying attention, really. Alright, so down here, switch back to your water arrows. And with the, I don't even know what he is. He's not a guard, he's just a guy hanging out. Anyway, when he's walking away, knock out that fire. And then this is a bit of a tricky shot, or can be since we don't have a reticule. But you want to aim for the torch on that far wall. And I nailed it first shot. That was pure luck.
Where will I drink?
But anyway, try and knock out that torch when the non-guard person is away from it. You know what I'm trying to say. My brain is failing me today, but you know what I'm trying to say.
When the sunlight comes, we will rebuild this city.
Now that there is total darkness, we're pretty safe to carry on. All you need to do is flip the switch, hang out in the corner, and then head off into the elevator. And that's it. So, as always, questions, comments, concerns, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. So, peace out, y'all.